Good evening, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. I once again am your captain for this evening and master of games. I'm joined by all 6 of my wonderful players who are currently in a bit of a predicament when we started out tonight, and I just realised I haven't started Archivist, so I'll do that in a second. But we started out in a bit of a predicament tonight, which is why we're running late, in which all my players' inventories seem to empty themselves, so there is that. In fairness, my players have been telling me for the last 3 weeks their inventories were empty, but that's by the by. I still blame them. Let's start Archivist for tonight's game. Is started. Amazing. 1, 2, 3. Why have I only got... Hold on. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. All 6 of you are now on show. So, without further ado, let us begin. Who would like to go ahead and do the last session's recap for me? Don't all jump at it at once. You might overwhelm me with your eagerness. I will eeny meeny miny mo this.
I put my time in.
Oh, and don't forget, guys, if you want the ambience, to open the audio link. Okay, let's go with Carrie.
The most I remember is we started off with the force field. Met... Oh, what was his name? Hold on, I got it. Hold on. Devin.
Yeah.
And we actually at the beginning, me and 2 others realized we didn't have a book name. So I had to run back to Bartholomew. And then Jen Ling and 2 others. Well, Jen Ling came in contact with Devin, but he seemed very suspicious at that time. And so she followed him. The 2 others that were at the bar who got 2 kegs? Was it 2 or 1?
We got 2 kegs.
2 kegs. Spotted Jen Ling and started following her. Jen Ling wound up with powder in her face and was down. Not down, but fell asleep, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And so they questioned him a lot. They wound up taking him back to the church after capturing him. Well, not really capturing him. They just wanted him to take him back to the church. Or was it the cathedral?
It was temple.
Temple. I always get those mixed up. And then I met them at the entrance of the temple. Acted like I was going to rescue the kid and didn't. I'm horrible with remembering people's names, but somebody tried tackling the kid and wound up with Ember in his face.
Hi.
And so after a conversation with him, Denling tried to hint to all of us to just fight him, but through it all, he managed to turn into a dragon, start flying away. But as he flew away, we started seeing a lot of other baby dragons flying away, and then the shield coming down. And that's all that I remember.
Do you remember why the shields came down?
They got the orb from the center of town
And how did they manage to do that?
by distracting us.
So easy. And yes, indeed, once the shields came down, the armies marched into town and pretty much just took over without effort. And that leads us well and truly into today's session. This is way too cheery to start today's session. Sometimes Sirenscape likes to take its time to load between.
Oh, and also we started rushing to find the book, barricaded the door to the temple, and somebody suggested going through the ocean to escape, but we were trying to find the book for the tunnel.
That's right. You were looking for clues as to where the tunnel is or where the secret entrance to the tunnel system is. So I will ask those of you that are scouring the books to make me an investigation check. Those of you who are holding the doors barred, can you make me an athletics check, please?
Oh boy.
Oh god.
The doors.
No! Are we all holding the doors? Oh no, okay.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, don't they just?
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
Oh no.
So, as you guys are rifling through the books, Judas, you managed to find a book, and it reads the title is Lost Passages of Eulalia. Eulalia being the continent that you are currently on. As you go to start flicking through this book, suddenly you hear a loud crash. I need Sir Basil, Benji,
Yes.
and Auric to all make dexterity saving throw, please.
Well, hell.
I apologise, but I did roll a natural 20 to slamming into the doors.
That's just painful. Oh, this is painful. Ah! Just mess me up.
Who else was it? Auric,
Do you
Benji,
see?
and Sir Basil.
Oh. There we go.
So, as these doors swing open, Auric and Benji, you just go falling forwards into the ground. So Basil's is a bit more acrobatic in his escape. He kind of falls forward and onto his hands and sort of bounces and turns around almost in a ready battle pose. As you look upon the door, you see there's an army of dwarves, about 6 of them in total, heavily armoured, heavily armed. To try and take the fight directly to these guys would probably be a bad idea. You are by all means welcome to try. Judas, can you please make me one last investigation check?
Oh boy.
Everybody or just
Just you.
me?
Judas.
Oh, okay. Investigation. 2 13s in a row.
That'll do. So as these doors swing open, the sort of force and noise of the door smashing through, making you jump and whatever else, you kind of half drop the book. But as you do, it actually lands in a very short passage about how to move around the underground of the Isle of Mastor. And it speaks of a hidden passage within the temple itself. Do you remember me saying to you that there was one room behind the altar that you guys couldn't enter? Because that was the room of the archpriest. You guys better get running before these dwarves can follow. You should all have faster speed than these dwarves, just FYI.
Okay.
I'm gonna start running.
Yep. Same.
Guess I just get up and run. Yeah.
I'll hold them off.
Oh God, no! It's magic.
Don't be dumb.
Again.
Are you actually holding them off, Kelvin?
I'm gonna say this. You better start making a new character.
As I run, I just want to cast Shield of Faith on him.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm holding them off. The dice spoke.
Oh, man. Can I just get up and like give him a quick bonk on the back of the head and just? What the hell are you thinking?
Oh, what?
I mean, you can try and grab and drag him if you want.
Benji, grab him. Let's go. Ulrich, come over here and help me.
We grabbing
You
him? We
yeah.
kill it?
Can I get an athletics check from both of you and a contested check from Basil, please?
You grab the legs. I'll get the arms. No, if he's just gonna stand there like I'm gonna take them all down, like definitely facing certain doom. Like, no, we're not dropping a person this early. I'm absolutely gonna grab his ass.
Sure. Can you, as I say, can you both make me athletics checks, please? And Sir Basil's, can you make me a contested check, please? Was it Sir Basil's? No, it was Kelvin, wasn't it? Kelvin, can you make me a contested check?
Oh, wow. I got a 10. What you got there, Benji?
Did that not take?
Nope.
Try that again. Jesus.
Wow.
So Kelvin, you sort of like, you do the whole over dramatic, go on without me, go on! And as you sort of, as the word go on just kind of leaves your mouth, you suddenly feel yourself dragged off by 3 of your comrades who drag you round behind this altar, and as you all go into this room, you shut the door. And as you shut this door, you notice that just behind it on the floor appears to be a very loose stone slab.
I'm gonna try to open it. Or-
What, the slab? You mean lift it up?
Lift it up.
Sure. Can I get a dexterity saving throw, please?
Oh. Damn it. Even with the +6.
You take 3 points of piercing damage as you lift this slab up and an arrow shoots up and sort of scratches your cheek.
Oh my!
Oh.
The old bait and switch.
What are the chances there's 2 arrows?
I don't know. Look closer.
Lift it again!
Who's holding the door shut, by the way? Just so I know.
That'd be me.
Sure.
And I'd like to assist him.
I'm trying to pull it open.
God damn it! If you want to die so badly, just let me. Can we rifle through your pockets before we do so? I want your stuff.
No,
I'm
fuck
already
you.
rifling through his stuff.
Well, then you can't die tonight.
Someone's gotta clearly give time for them to open up the floor door.
Oh my god. Will someone please get this lunatic off of me? Trying to keep us from dying.
As you lot are arguing, you see in the front of the... So there's like a small little stone chair that's embedded into the side of the wall in the very far corner, and you notice a small little gem sat nicely embedded. As you look through the book of hidden passages, it tells you how the dwarves, before the time of the dragons, would use these particular shapes, because it's a rather odd shape. It's not quite a diamond shape, but it's not quite like a princess cut shape. It's somewhere in between. And they would quite often use this cut as a kind of keyhole to move around.
Just put it in the hole.
Put what in the hole?
It's already in the hole.
Oh.
Is it?
Someone who's not holding the door should push it.
If you have to ask, you have bigger problems.
So you want someone to push it into the hole.
I'll push it with my finger. Put my
I was
finger
gonna
in
say,
the hole.
can't you just do it yourself?
Okay, so you press your finger onto the gem into the hole.
As the
and
only dwarf here.
There's no button, there's not a switch.
As a dwarf, would I recognize anything like this? How to use
Make me
it?
a history check.
Can I use my stone cunning to get advantage?
Yeah, I'll allow.
Just intelligence? Or investigation? Oh no, you said history, right?
Yeah, history.
We'll figure it out eventually. 18.
On an 18, very reasonable. It is a... I use the word very specifically. It is a key. Turn. Quarter turn.
I'll just reach up, and I'll try to turn it to the left.
As you turn it to the left, you hear as the stairway opens up beneath you.
It's open. Let's go. Everyone.
Let's go.
Come on, Benji. Oh, back.
Let's go.
Thank Christ for that.
Wait, weren't we supposed to like get the women and children too? I mean, it's too late now, but
It's Pirate's Code. Who stays behind's left behind.
I agree. Yeah, you know.
Team
I feel like the
Mono.
whole women and children thing's a little overrated.
Someone gets carried away.
You gotta save the paladins first.
Oh wait, wasn't there other people in there? Oh god.
That's what Courtney was referring to.
Collateral.
Oh.
That's collateral damage. Get out while you can.
Acceptable casualties. It's fine.
I expect you guys to remember this stuff. I am not going to remind you.
Elvin just hears in the distance. No.
Daddy. What women and children?
no.
No.
The hearing the cries in the distance, like no, don't do that.
Are they crying in the distance?
I just can't hear. Okay, it's.
Okay, it's too late. Let's go.
Don't traumatize you guys too much. Just a little bit. Well, you had great fun in that town. I'll use that town loosely. Just adding you all onto the map now that I know it is going to be the right map.
Oop.
You guys come down into not a super narrow tunnel, but a tunnel nonetheless. You can see a number of torches have already been lit down here. And they are quite warm. Like, you feel like in the cave itself it's quite warm. You obviously know that you're below sea level here because of the way that the stairs formed. They would have been lower than that lapping water that was coming up. It is, however, dry.
I guess I'll take the lead and start walking.
Okay, move your token. You may find it doesn't move straight away, it's because I will have to approve your moves. And again, I need to...
Oh god.
So, by the way, you're all patiently waiting for me to hit go.
First one to the end wins.
Oh my god.
By the way, if someone's movement triggers something, because I'm approving these moves in order, if somebody's movement triggers something, the person that triggers it will be the one that making the save.
I can't move my map.
What do you mean you can't move your map?
Just use WASD.
Oh, can I? Oh, sweet, thank you.
So, before you guys go any further,
You said no.
Panic! Panic!
Nice knowing you, Judas.
Yeah, right.
before you guys go any further, can I please get a couple of survival checks?
You move me for just for a survival check. Okay.
Yeah, don't ask me to do that. Oh god.
Oh, it's straight roll.
Did none of you take survival?
I mean, I'm proficient, but not proficient. Yeah, I am proficient.
I'm not proficient.
But yeah.
Who hasn't rolled it yet? There we go.
Oh, damn. There you go, Benji.
Wow. -1.
And yet you still managed to roll the highest at the table.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
So, Benji, as the others are walking ahead, and you can see them walking fairly cautiously, especially those who are more used to trying to stay hidden, if that makes sense. So, by the likes of like Judas and things that have been very, very careful about their foot placements and everything else.
I'm just plodding along.
Yeah,
My
pretty
chair.
much. When you stumble ever so slightly over a rock, not so much to fall, but you sort of stumble. And as you stumble forward, you obviously look down, and you can see there are footprints down here that do not belong to your party.
I literally just like tap Jen Ling on the back. I don't think these are ours. Look, footprints, not ours. But keep it quiet. There's someone else here. We should pass it along. And then I'd like to at least like try to like very quietly move like behind like Basil's and moving up towards Judas and Oric and Kelvin and kind of being like, stop.
What do you
damn
say?
Zip your... I'm just doing this. Zip your lips.
You want to touch my lips? What?
Oric, I swear to God, I'll stab you in places where you didn't know you could get stabbed. If you quiet.
You can hear some muffled voices from up down the other end of the corridor, but nothing like immediate.
I'm not saying that isn't the proper way to go dungeon delving, but perhaps we send someone just a little bit ahead of us to check on things. Clearly we're not the only people down here. Who's up for it? I can't, as... Look, see? Very, very loud metal.
What's my...
I'm quite stealthy. I can go.
Oric, I
I'm a
appreciate
dwarf,
it.
mate.
I
I'm a
appreciate I appreciate your enthusiasm, but perhaps maybe the quiet and more agile creatures, i.e., pointing at Basil's and Judas, he may be a little better about this.
I mean, Basil is wearing chainmail, just FYI.
Oh, he could strip down. That's fine. He don't need
Or
it.
I agree with Benji. I think me and Basil should go.
Okay.
Oh Christ!
I will go forward.
This
I
is
will
not
do
my
this stealthily.
this is not my suggestions. Oh my God! Will somebody please? I need another adult here.
I was gonna say I'll stealthily go up.
Yeah,
Just
anyone that wants to
point-
go up, make me a stealth check if anyone's gone ahead. to
Oh
check.
my god. Oh, don't show up on the table, please. Okay.
I'm staring Benji down. You calling me fat? Mate?
Alden, is your armor equipped? So Basil's.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it is. So, two of you are quiet as a mouse.
Which two?
Judas
Kidding.
and Sir Basil's.
Hey.
Kelvin, on the other hand, is trying to be sneaky and kicking rocks.
It's not my fault they're in the way.
However, as it stands, when you get to the other side of this room, if you like, you cannot see anyone else standing there. It seems to be fairly clear.
Okay, I just want to hug the left side of the cave wall and just kind of have my hand on it as I follow it.
Sure.
Just kind of.
I'm gonna wave at the others to quietly try to come to us. That's Auric, Genling, and Benji.
I start plodding along.
Alright, as you start moving forwards, can I get a dex saving throw, please?
Sure. Why not? Is this tonight? Like, is this how it's supposed to go tonight?
It seems like it.
That's how it's going for you, bud.
So as you get about halfway across Auric, you notice a sinkhole start to open up as your foot slips into the sinkhole. You fall about 5 foot down, 10 foot down, and you will take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Does it seem like this sinkhole's gonna suck him in?
It's a sinkhole, so it's literally just a hole that goes straight down.
Oh boy. Well, could I just kind of like trot over there and just like look in the hole, but like, Auric, are you okay?
So far, it's a little taller than I am. I can't get out.
I'll go over to him and throw him down a rope, try to get him up.
Sure. Can you make an athletics check, please?
Nice.
There it is.
There you go. You do indeed make them out of the sinkhole without any problems at all.
I'll look over at him and just tell him, watch your footing.
Now, Kelvin, as you continue to walk up through the cavern, can you make me another stealth check, please?
Sure.
Oh, where'd they go?
How do I input health?
I can do. Oh, you're talking about the damage you just took.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's under wounds. You just count it up. So I can do that for you though. 4. Here you go.
Oh.
Kelvin, you are not having a good day. So as you walk up start to head up this tunnel, you see ahead 2 Dwegar, both branded with the image of Crudan's claw on their back. And they turn around, having heard you moving up the tunnels with your excuse me, I don't think you're meant to be down here. Is he meant to be down here? I don't know. Ask him if he's got a pass. Do you have a pass?
No, but I do have something better than the past,
No,
and
he doesn't have a pass. He doesn't have a pass. Well, I think we're meant to kill them if they don't have a pass.
well, we were sent here last minute by Crudan's son.
Devin.
Can you make me a deception check, please?
Not great. Low roll.
Yeah, but these guys aren't exactly the smartest cookies in the treasury. They definitely are not the smartest cookies in the treasury. So, you say that Devin sent you?
Correct. Yeah, he sent us down this way.
What did he send you down for? There's nothing down here.
Well, I think it was to send you guys back up top because he wanted to speak with you and we're to hold down the cave, the tunnel.
Very well. But don't forget, if you do manage to kill anyone, make sure you check the dead room. Yeah, the dead room is really important. It needs to be maintained. Because if it's not maintained, then it's going to attract something.
Copy that. Checking the dead room.
And you see them go out at the top of the cave.
Oh, that's what this door is.
Now, Sir Basil's, you do indeed find a locked door where you are.
Yeah.
And you are very lucky you did not trigger a combat there.
Oh.
Because that would have been very, very bad.
Okay. Can I investigate the door?
You can investigate the door.
Alright. Oh, I might not want to be doing this. Why not?
16. It is a very nice wooden door. The door is clearly handcrafted. It's been made, probably took about a week to make. It's solid oak, so it's quite sturdy. But other than that, it's a door.
I just want to look over to Benji and Orc. Hey, should we take a look-sees?
Well, maybe just a peek. Just crack it a little bit. Just take a peek.
Okay, so then I want to go ahead and attempt to unlock the door.
So, as you go to unlock the door, can you please make me a sleight of hand check with disadvantage, please? Apologies.
Yes. Okay. Is the disadvantage the little red symbol?
Yes.
No.
Sorry, no, the DIS underneath your chat box.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
As you try and pick the lock with like the end of your rapier, it does not give way. And at one point you think you almost lose the rapier itself because of the way it sort of gets caught in the door.
Is the door wooden?
The door is wooden.
I'm gonna walk up to it with my warhammer and just slam into it.
Bring
See if
it
I can
down.
I wish to jump backwards before he swings.
Can you please make me an attack roll against the door?
We did confirm that it was locked, right?
Nope, not yet.
On a 6, you miss the door, and your warhammer slams into a crease in the top of the wall. And in doing so, you actually buckle because you hit the stone and it buckles the door, embedding it deeper into the stone at the top.
That didn't go as planned.
Should we just keep going? Or do we really want to mess with this door? Because now it's going to start taking time.
Well, you're kind of 0 for 2 right now with getting it open. Maybe you just cut our horses and move on.
No,
Unless you want me
Reese?
to slam into it, I can try it, but it's probably not going to work out very well.
They say 3 strikes and you're out, and I'll swing again.
Sure.
I heard a saying once in a sport. Natural.
Ooh!
You hit
Finally.
the door and you hit it very, very hard. Can you roll some damage on this door, please?
Poor thing.
So where you had actually hit the stone at the top of the door and buckled it, you had jammed the door shut. The door, although locked, was very, very easy to open had you sort of used your noodles a little bit. Never mind. You decide to go the brute force manner and break this lovely door. On the other side of the door, you can see there is a carpenter who is now crying that his beautiful door has been smashed. No, I'm joking.
What are you doing, man? Don't you know we're under a siege? You have to
joking.
leave! Oh.
I'm joking.
Oh.
So as you come through to the other side of the door, you can see what looks like, well, the first thing you see is a couple of bodies that are sort of half buried in the ground, and another body that appears to be laying across some destroyed books.
Guys, I think this is the dead room.
Well, there's a room, and there's dead people in it. Sounds like a dead room.
Yeah. Okay, you guys have a look. I'm gonna get a torch and light everything on fire.
So just like stepping in, like, is there, aside from just like these little like braziers and the dead bodies and piles of rubble, is there really anything else aside that's sticking out, or is it mostly just that's it? For face value, mind you.
Face value, that's all that's in here.
Okay.
I just want to see the world on fire.
As I get closer to like kind of inching towards the center of the room, has there been any recent foot traffic coming and going, kind of like how I saw out in the tunnel?
Make me a survival check. I just realised I think we've got a team of entirely martial characters. Rather interesting.
And a little spell casting.
I look down and I'm like, yep, that's Dut.
You almost convince yourself that the shapes of these rocks are significant in some way, and they have been carved on purpose to be that way.
It's the abyssal realm.
I'm just kidding. I just stand there and sort of fold my arms and just, clearly the work of a master strategist, leaving behind clues. No idea what I'm talking about.
The aliens.
Aliens built the Isle of Matador.
Let's see if my character knows what's going on. Can I roll investigation on the rocks to see if I can understand the formation?
Yeah, sure.
Please. Nope. It's a pile.
It's a very interesting pile of rocks.
Alright, well, there's nothing here. Let's keep going. We're losing time.
Wait, did you look at the bodies at all? Did you check the bodies?
What's up with the bodies? I look at a body.
Yeah, check the bodies.
Alright, checking the bodies. I touch one. I guess looking through his pockets is.
In his pockets, well, I say pockets, around the person, you don't find anything of any real significance. It seems like they've already been pretty much stripped of everything. These ones.
Benji, what am I looking for?
I don't know. Anything out of the ordinary.
Arcana check?
If you want.
And of course that doesn't show up. Okay. Of course that one does show up. Oh wait, no. Why are these not? Why ain't you guys getting these?
Getting what?
I'm rolling the dice, but it's not appearing in the chat log.
Double click it. If you double click it, it will go into the chat box. There you go.
Oh, great, the worst roll. It helps. I got 16 and an 8, the two previous rolls.
On an Arcana, these bodies have definitely been destroyed by something magical. The books themselves down here don't seem to contain any real magical text per se.
Alright, I'm leaving. I suggest we leave before something shows up.
What's going to show up?
Whatever the guards mentioned.
Judas, I do need you to make me a perception check with advantage, please.
What
No.
the hell?
A 12 is more than
No.
enough, though.
Nice.
You get a very strong smell coming from that direction. Sort of that northwesterly direction.
Can I identify the smell, or is it more just a random smell?
You can make me a nature check on it. Smells like a good bit of barbecue is what it smells like.
Barbecue. Oh,
So as you come up to the wall and reach out your hand to investigate it a bit more, you'll have to return in about 10 minutes to find out what exists on the other side.
Suspense!
Dun dun dun. Those of you watching at home, we will be right back.
Run away!
Run away, run away, run away. Oh, I need to pause Archivist as well. Someone remind me to restart Archivist when we come back, please.
You
Yeah,
got
Brian.
it.
Restart
Why is
the
it?
thing.
Why is it always me?
I said
Why am
someone.
I always- Why are they always making me be the responsible one?
Probably
Aren't you the
because it's someone in the
smart
game.
one?
I'll be back.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab a soda pop.
I need to go move. I need to grab myself an energy drink. Move about a bit. And then come back.
Oy vey. Oh, vey.
is back.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Is everyone here? Have we got everyone? Is Carrie back? Carrie, Courtney, you guys there?
Yes, we here.
I'm here.
Cool. So, Judas, as you put your
Don't forget
hand on this wall,
archivist.
you step through.
Archivist.
Hmm?
You're archivist.
Oh yes, thank you.
Good job, Brett.
All I did was hear my name, and I assumed that something foul was said about me.
You didn't tell me to resume archivist.
I'm sorry. Did somebody beat me to it? You said
Yeah.
someone. You didn't call my name out specifically.
Yeah, but we all know when I address everyone, I mean you. I think that's become the group standard now.
Damn it!
We killed Brett. So, Judas, when you step through this wall, it becomes very, very apparent very quickly this is the dead room that was being spoken about. As you can see, there are bodies that are wrapped up in bags that are missing parts. You can see
I don't know what to do with this information.
You can see the lit brazier in the middle of the brazier in the middle of the room. The rest of you just see the cat disappear behind a wall.
Cat?
Yeah, Judas. He's a cat.
Oh.
Channing is just trailing all the way behind. Are you all just leaving the cat in that room?
What
Judas
stays
is in the
behind?
room.
I mean, did I personally see the cat enter said room?
I said everyone, you would see the cat disappear through the wall.
Well, then what the hell? He just. I'm sorry. Is no one going to talk about the fact that Judas just essentially just poofed into thin air?
Channing, as you head towards the wall, can I get a dexterity saving throw from you?
You said me?
No, Channing.
Oh.
So as you start walking towards the wall that you're sure the cat walked through, you're just a little bit shy of the wall and you walk straight smack bang into the solid wall and sort of smack your nose a little bit.
Ooh. Rough.
So what did we learn?
Walls are very, very solid and immovable. They also really hurt when you run into them.
Okay.
And
now I won't try.
Is Genling's nose okay? It looks like it got popped pretty hard. Is your nose alright?
Oh.
Peach.
Sir Basil's, you walk towards the exact same wall that Genling walked at. With
Bye,
such
Benji.
confidence. Can you make me a dexterity saving throw, please?
Crap. Did that show up? No, it did not. Please. That's even worse.
You too managed to just go straight into the wall.
Oh no.
These people making a mockery of walking into walls.
Oh.
As you realise that if you go a little bit north, there is actually an invisible wall.
Ah.
And again, you and Jenling see death in this room.
Am I able to... Never mind. He's here.
Oh. That's a lot of bodies.
I lost you guys. Shit.
Is that a bunch of tomatoes?
It is a fruit and veg barrel. They are fruit and veg barrels. Why does someone go ahead that's in the room and make me an investigation check? I think we'll take those.
Yeah,
So-
I'm not gonna do better.
Jenling, you managed to find a total of 35 gold pieces in this room. Judas, on the other hand, you notice a bag sticking out from underneath one of these body bags. And as you pull it, you realise it is a leather-bound case. The actual bag itself is bound in leather.
I'm back. So sorry. Discord problems.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag?
Yeah, I was gonna
What's
say
in the
I'll try to
box?
open up the bag or the leather-bound bag.
As you open the bag, you find a journal, like a diary type journal. Inside the journal, it references a couple of things. So first off, it starts off talking about how they were looking for this tunnel. They had a feeling that Crudan's army was going to come, and they were looking for this tunnel as an escape. Unfortunately, Crudan found it first, or at least Crudan's armies found it first. And as they got down here, they were already, infesting the tunnel network. But that's not the most concerning thing. The book talks about creatures that seem to move with the shadows, seamlessly and effortlessly. This book says that they look like disfigured goblins. And speaks about how they hunt in packs. And that should you come across them and choose to fight them, well, it didn't end too pretty for him and his comrades. And his final words in the book: Crudan will pay.
Well, shit.
Crudan will, and then the letter A.
pay.
Oh, pay.
I'll go ahead and tell all the others what's been written in this book.
My God.
Should we perhaps, if there are these roaming shadow goblins apparently everywhere, should we perhaps go grab Ulrich and make sure he's not in trouble? Because I don't like the idea of a pack of goblin shadows essentially stabbing me in the back while I walks around.
I was gonna say, Orc's not here with us.
Can I just step outside real quick and just like be like, Ulrich?
Well, I was about to say, as you guys are doing that, Auric, I imagine you stayed outside to sort of keep watch, make sure nobody was coming.
Yep. To watch the tunnels and
Can you
everything.
make me a perception check?
And enjoy the stonemanship of these your tunnels.
He's in danger.
I'm in danger.
I'm perfectly fine. Look at that. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine.
It's dark in here.
Ooh, look at you, Shadow.
It's a nice wall.
On a 5, you kind of get distracted. Like, you're looking behind you, you're looking in front of you. And this constant sort of switching sides is starting to confuse you a little bit, disorientate you. When you suddenly hear, "You lot lied to us."
You talk to me.
Yeah,
I never said anything to you.
your friends lied to us. Yeah, Devin said he never sent anyone down here. And that we are meant to kill you. He said if we don't return with at least your fingers, then, well, we're dead ourselves. Yeah, so I'm ever so sorry about this. But, would you mind making it easy for me? And, yeah, just kind of laying on the ground a little bit.
You want me to lay down?
Yeah,
Me?
yeah,
You are talking to me.
yeah.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I am having a bit of a hearing issue. Could you potentially get a little closer? I'm having some trouble. Just step up, just real close if you could.
Step up close. Well, can you all lay on the ground for us? Is that
Oh,
okay?
yeah. We'll totally lay on the ground as long as you just get close. I want to make sure that you're going to be in the right position to get us when we're on the ground.
Can you make me a persuasion check, please? Hang on a minute. They're trying to trick us. Get in. Oh, right, we have to do it the hard way. I don't like doing this, it gets messy.
You want to cast Bane on them as soon as they say that?
That's fine, because they're using their ability too.
Oh.
So, can you guys
Enlarge.
roll some initiative, please?
Initiative. Don't get in that one.
Wow.
Don't get in that one.
There has been
Don't do it.
And there's the nat 1.
We said
Why
don't do
would you
it.
curse somebody?
Who rolled a nat 1? Genling. Oh my god. Sir Basil's hasn't even rolled initiative yet.
Oh, what?
He's scared. He's scared now.
Yeah.
So we need.
Well, I'm gonna go with my initial thing and cast Lean
Very quiet.
again. Can you any better than I was like, I haven't touched it. Quiet.
Yeah, it's suddenly gone really quiet for some reason.
Am I still quiet to everyone? Or?
I can hear you pretty okay.
Yeah, I don't have an issue.
Like being special. Going alright.
I'm going to cast Bean on both of them.
Right, so this is the first combat for a lot of you guys in Fantasy Grounds, actually, I just realised. So, left control button on your keyboard, and then left click on what it is you want to target, making sure that your token is selected. You can tell if your token is selected because there will be a coloured ring around your token.
Like a white ring. That's what I'm seeing.
Now you'll have the white ring because that signifies it's your turn, but if you've got your token selected, there'll be a dark black ring around your token.
Oh, I see it now.
Oh,
What's that?
Bye.
Right?
so and then once you've obviously got your token selected, left control and then click on the creature you wish to target, the ability.
Left control.
Yes, left CTRL button. Bottom left hand corner of your
There.
keyboard normally.
And then click the two that I want to target.
That's it.
Ah.
And then with Bane, because it's a save, or even then, if it's them saving, there you go. Beautiful. And one failure, one success, and then you just click the effect button. As if someone succeeds, it will automatically do what it needs to do.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Cool.
I'm gonna do that, and then I am just going to. They're a little bigger than me for right now. It just moved back.
So, is that your turn, yeah? Sure thing. Kelvin.
Yep.
muted on Discord if you don't know. But Kelvin, it is your turn.
Okay, cool. I want to see if I can get this. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is cast Bless.
So, again, left, making sure your token is selected. Left
Yeah.
control, and then left click the ones you want to target with Bless.
I don't think you're selected though.
Yeah,
By the way.
he's doing it.
How many do I get again?
Bless, I think
Three.
it's 3.
3.
3.
Yeah.
And then you hit the effect button, right?
Yeah. There you go.
Woo! Alright, and then I'm going to use all my feet of movement. Yeah, I'll just get up in their face. Call it good.
Sure thing. And then Judas. I should not have to tell you how to use fantasy grounds, Judas. So go ahead and make your moves.
Do your monk shit.
Monk shit. Monk shit.
Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it right up.
Mean I'm not in range to attack it. To do anything right now.
You could use your feline agility.
I was just about to start looking into that.
Because I think it's just a double to your movement.
Yeah, I think I'll use my feline agility.
Yep.
Move.
Welcome.
Oh yeah. And then I think I did that right.
Yep. Now roll your attacks. So you're old because the map's not way. An 11 is a miss, unfortunately.
Yeah. I think that will end my turn.
Dokies. Where's the track thumb? And Benji. It is your turn.
Yay! I will move the full 30 feet that I can move.
Mm-hmm.
And I will target the guy on the left, and I will take a shot at him with my crossbow.
Awesome. That would be a hit.
Yay!
With 9 points of damage.
And I think that'll be it for now.
Dokies. Sir Buzzles, you're up.
Oh man. So I'm going to run to the line.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's right, I'm just about to...
Okay. Alright, now how do I...
Oh shit, I just realized I have another attack.
do that in a second.
How do I highlight one of these dudes?
So, make sure your token's selected, so your token should have a black ring around it.
Okay.
And then hold the left control button, and then left click the target, what you want to target. There you go.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice. Ah.
Not so nice.
Aww.
I tried. Okay.
Well, you actually did hit it, and then you did
Yeah.
a total of 4 points of damage. Which is obviously helpful. Every little helps. He is actually bloodied as well. So, he is enlarged. Remember what happens when he gets enlarged. Double... Well, he's going to try and smack Calvin first, I think, this one. And he is going to go at you with his war pick. He is, of course, going to miss. And then it is going to be the next one's turn. Who is going to try and make some rabbit soup. He is going to try and hit you with his war pick. Which hits.
So I had a question about this. Because I have, what is it? The fighting style protection.
Yeah.
So if they're within 5 feet of me, how do I like put that on? Do I have to put that on everyone?
Hold on, let me just... fighting style protection... Oh, is it disadvantage on attack rolls against you?
And anyone within...
So yeah, you have to apply it to people that are within 5 feet of you.
Oh, okay. So I had, okay.
I can throw the dice again. It's not actually a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have hit regardless.
Okay, cool. I'll just go ahead and apply the.
I've already applied it. It's alright.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks.
So damage. He knocks you out, Sir Basil's.
Oh.
Finling, it is your turn.
I'd like to move up. Please. I would like to try and shoot it with my crossbow, please. If that's okay. I ask
Yes,
first.
of course.
Okay. Take that bitch.
Uh, 19 is a hit.
That ends my turn.
Sweet. 5 points of damage. Still 5 points. Where's your modifier? Do you not get your modifier on your crossbow?
I don't see no modifier.
Should be a modifier on your crossbow.
Make sure it says like it's on like primary hand or two hand. If it says
It is.
Okay,
Apparently she just gets no modifier for it.
that sucks.
Eee.
Story of my life.
What? Things sucking. Alright,
Yep.
it is your turn.
Right.
You got this, Auric.
Because I'm all the way behind you.
Yeah.
For spells, I can do a cantrip as an action and a spell as a bonus action, right?
Correct.
I want to confirm. Which get as close as I can, which is only 25 feet.
Mm-hmm.
16, which isn't bad. I'm going to do a bonus action. Select Sir Basil's.
Sir Basil.
Do healing word.
Woo!
Heal him for 7.
Nice.
So again, if you target Sir Basil's, oh, you've already done the heal. But yeah, when you do healing, it works the same as doing damage. So make sure you target.
I thought I did. Yes.
I think you healed the wrong person then. Let me just double check. Yeah, you healed the wrong person. You healed the enemy.
I did?
Yes.
Yeah, it even said Sir Basil's when I clicked. I don't know. Yeah.
Hold on. You might have been target. So you do have to untarget things as well.
Ah.
That's probably what it is. So you probably did target Sir Basil's. And unfortunately, Sir Basil's, I also have to give you a point of exhaustion.
Okay.
Good news is you are no longer unconscious. You are still prone though. Until your turn and you stand up. Unless you want to stay laying down, of course.
They did politely ask us to stay laying down.
Exactly.
Ooh, they did.
They were nice about it. They did say, please can you lay down and make it easy for them. Kelvin.
Oh, wait, I still have my action.
Oh, sorry.
Which one is more damage? Can I tell? Like 1 or 2?
The one on the left-hand side, the one on the eastern side, is the one that is most hurt.
Pick number 2, my lord.
The one on the eastern side?
Yes.
Pick number 3.
Sorry. Oh, south, east, west, western side. Sorry.
Okay.
Brain
So I will target him and cast Toll the Dead,
okay.
which because he's hurt is a 1d12 necrotic. Of course.
Save first. Toll the Dead has a save
right.
first.
Yeah, that would help, huh?
which it fails. So yeah, it takes the damage. It takes 3 points of damage.
Not bad. Ain't good.
Kelvin,
Damage is damage, I guess.
Yeah.
it is your turn.
Okay. Hang on. Let's see. I want to. Nope, that's not. Hang on. There we go. So if I have him targeted and I just roll the attack die, it works?
Yes. Just roll the attack
Wonderful.
die. And that is a hit.
Awesome.
So now hit the damage dice. Or the damage button. And that is 3 points of damage. Christ,
Cool.
you guys have not rolled well tonight, have you?
Nope.
Nope.
Like, these guys
Roll
should be dead by now. Easily.
Shut up! I'm just having some dice shyness. God.
This is meant to be
Oh,
an
ice shaming me.
introduction to combat on fantasy grounds. Like, I made it simple with as few mechanics as possible while still making it interesting, and you can't kill them in 2 rounds.
Nothing is simple with us!
Judas,
Hey, I got a crit.
Wait,
for-
sorry. Last thing, I have Shield Master, so if I attack with one thing, I get to do a Shield Bash attack.
Oh, sorry, Calvin. You can do your shield bash if you want to.
Okay. Well, sorry. It's I just use a bonus action to try to shove a creature within 5 feet.
Hmm.
But is it against a save?
I think if it's larger than you,
It doesn't work.
it doesn't work. I'll have to double check it after the session, but
Are they larger than me though?
yes.
They
used
end
to
up-
launch at the start of the battle. They literally just went, "Yeah, you guys lied to us."
Oh, so they were medium and then went to large?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought Dwagar were small creatures. My bad.
Ooh, they're small or medium. They're basically the drow version of dwarves.
Gotcha.
Right, Judas, what are you doing? Are you punching them?
I can attack him and then use my bonus action to punch him.
Sure.
I'm gonna do that.
So, 19 is a hit.
Wait. Damn.
That is 3 points of damage.
And then where do I find unarmed attack?
Unarmed is just your claws. That's
I don't
it.
have those as.
Do you not have them programmed in? Oh, you should do.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I can't seem to find them. And I don't know why my darts are equipped already.
Well, I know your claws are a 1d6, so unarmed attack. That's 1d6. No. Come on. Base plus. That's 1d6, and then it's plus your dex, isn't it? And the attack is dex. There you go, I fixed it. claw attacks are there now.
We. And then, do I still have martial arts equipped?
You just click the roll dice button. That'll be a hit. Easy hit.
Oh.
A good chunk of damage against him too. Benji,
Yeah, sure.
it's your turn.
Okay. What do I want to do? So many things, but there's not a whole lot of space to maneuver around people.
I am still currently prone, if that helps.
Actually, that's a great question. How do you handle movement when it comes to people who are like prone or like lying down?
So if you're prone, so let's start off with the first. If you're lying down, you are classed as prone. And then if you stand up, it takes half your movement.
Right.
I think the question was, can he fight over top of me and or stand on me?
He could probably stand on you. But then that would cause you issues when it comes to your turn. Who's trying to get there? Is it Benji trying to get there?
Yeah, would I just actually just be able to like move, not necessarily standing on top of him, but move through him, like over top of him?
Yeah. You can move through an allied space.
Okay,
So
just making sure.
If you wanted to, you could technically move there.
That was the initial plan.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So I will get myself kind of wedged between these two, and I will focus on the one on the left, and I'm going to first use that, and then I'm going to use my longsword.
Nice.
All right.
How do you want to do this?
I kind of want to make it like a quick like flurry of like short but like very precise slashes, sort of like get one at the back side of like the leg, so it like cuts the tendon, so it like goes down on one knee, and then the next slash like goes across the throat and like severs the jugular.
Nice.
Ooh, it's got even the little blood there. Nice. And then I think I'm also going to action surge, and I'm going to turn on the one remaining one, and I'm going to do the same thing.
And it misses.
Womp womp.
Sir Basil's.
Hey! So I'm going to stand up, and I am going to retreat just a wee bit. Just a wee bit.
You seem a little bit scared. Are you okay?
Yeah. Yep. How's the other Draugr looking?
He's hurt.
He's hurt. Okay. Here is what I'm going to do. I am going to do the bless. How do I do the bless?
So again, left control, click the ones you wish to target, then hit the bless button.
The plus button. Yep.
And then hit the bless button once your targets are selected. Nope. So there's an effect button next to bless.
Yeah, the use power.
Nope.
Oh, effect. Okay.
There you go.
Alright.
And then make sure you untarget your allies. Because if you go to attack or do something in response to something else, then you accidentally end up punching them. And then I get confused why the numbers don't look right. Is that all you're doing there, Sir Basils?
Yeah. I got Judas, Calvin, and Benji, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
Well, that wasn't very nice. I can't believe you do that. You realise you only got married last week.
I'm sure she was a lovely person, but I don't care.
Married to you.
Well, maybe I'll make you care. He was my bestest friend, he was.
Well, he's still your bestest friendest. He's just dead. He's your dead bestest friendest.
That was nearly a crit. That would have been so thematic. Yeah, you just feel a war pick like jam into your side, Benji. As he pulls it out, and you can sort of feel the tugging on like your ribs and lungs.
I kind of need those.
Jinling. That is a hit. He is still up. Told you guys couldn't win this fight in 2 rounds. Auric.
Alright, I guess it's on me. I'll just do Toll the Dead again.
He fails to save.
Yeah, and he's injured. Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
What does this look like?
I just have my Warhammer out and my shield, and I'm gonna bang the Warhammer on the shield, and the only thing he's gonna hear is little, like thousands of tiny little hammers banging on anvils. As it just blood from his ears and eyes, and then...
Right, guys, we are going to take another very short break there. Post-combat. And the reason we're going to take a short break there is so that you guys can apply your level ups.
Hell yeah!
Courtney and Carrie know how to level up, so whilst I go for a puff, you guys can help the others level up their character if they get stuck. Sound good?
Okay.
Thank you. Love you.
Yeah.
Level 3. Level 3. Ooh.
Alright, I do actually need help leveling up because I've done it before.
So, at your character, you have it open.
Yeah.
If you where it says class and level, if you click on the name of your class, another box should pop open, and on the right is a level up, a blue level up button.
Right. Good night, sweetheart. Love you.
I love you too.
Oh, God. It's going good, sweetheart. I'll be in a little bit, alright? Okay. It's like slip climb. Ooh, that's right.
Level 2 spells.
Cure wounds or command?
I have cure wounds. I don't know.
Command is you can make someone do a simple action. Yeah, if you have cure wounds, I'll do command. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna say goodnight to my daughter.
How are we all doing?
Doing good, just looking through stuff right now.
Have we all managed to level up?
Aw, that's a little disappointing. I thought Eldritch Knights had access to Booming Blade, but I guess not.
Nope.
Shame.
That would be busted as all hell.
It would be. Plus, if you add Warcaster in there for funsies, woo!
All you have to do is take the Magic Initiate feat.
Yeah. I got other ideas though. That's that. And
Can't believe one of you already got down though. That was funny.
that was painful.
Also,
I'm back.
my Blessing of the Forge doesn't like add the +1 to my armor.
Is that Auric?
Yeah. So like I should be at 19, but it's always at 18. Even when I click like to use the Blessing of the Forge. I don't know if I'm just not doing it right.
Oh, it's that is a suit of armor or a simple martial art until the end of your next turn. Imagine how grant 2 AC if it's armor or +1 to attack. Right, okay. So if you look at on your sheet, let me just undo what I just did because otherwise it's gonna just stuff wrong. So on your sheet under actions, where it says Blessing on the Forge, on the right hand side you've got 2 little buttons next to it. The first one is weapon, the second one is armor. You click it, you might have to target yourself, and then it will work.
Still says 18.
Let me have a look. Yes, but if you look on the combat tracker, so in the top, obviously in the top right hand corner you've got the 2 swords that are crossing. Click on that and you can see under effects it says Blessing of the Forge armor AC +1.
Okay.
Hope that answers the question for you. Oh, you're all level 3, so you're making your level 3 choices, aren't you?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, and I'm pretty sure I did say last week about backstories to start getting them in.
You did. You did.
Did I get backstories in?
I have mine written. I need to send it to you.
Having it
And I
written is That's like me saying to my electric company, I've got the money, I just haven't paid you.
Good thing you're not my electric company. I'm gonna just keep giving them the ring around.
Let me know when you guys are all done with your level ups.
Done with mine.
I'm all good to go.
Yeah.
Cool. Looks like everyone is indeed leveled up. Amazing. So, upon defeating these two, the Wagar, who's looting the body?
I will.
I'll take a look through the one that I just throat cut, I guess.
So, sorry, I had to press the victory button. So, can you make me an investigation check, please, Judas? A 14. On a 14, you obviously find his war pick. It's just a standard war pick. The other thing you find, and this is on the first one you killed, is a letter in an envelope. And as you open this letter, it says, "To my dearest blood hunter, it has been a week since I saw you, and I cannot wait to see you again. For there is something that I need to tell you." And at the bottom it just says, "You are going to be a father, with all my love."
Well, shit.
Hey, what, Judas? What's that piece of paper say?
It says we just killed a new father.
Well, goodness, I can't believe it. We made some kid an orphan.
Oh yeah,
No.
high fives all around.
Not an orphan,
Yeah.
just a single family home.
That's
single mother.
okay. That's okay. She'll do amazing. Single mothers really do run the world. Let's be very honest. It'll be just fine.
Do you want to go after the mother?
Okay.
Light his house on fire. Make him a real orphan.
I fear I've opened a box that I cannot unclose.
No.
Can I
Hey,
get
it,
an
I found my
investigation
destiny.
check from who was searching the second body?
that was me.
Can I get an investigation check from you, please?
Sure. Very, very middling.
On a 10, you find his weapon and his armor.
I'm just like rifling through the fold. I could. There are bulges in places there shouldn't be bulges. There should be things here. And then I just keep looking. I'm just like, well, maybe he's just really disproportionately fat. Whatever.
Benji, you have a hard habit of calling people fat.
I just like look down at my own like slightly, beer belly, and I'm like, what? Well, I call him like I see him. Look, I see this. I'm gonna call it. I got a little bit of pudge on me.
You also called me fat.
No such thing. I said
You
you
did.
were.
When we were sneaking around here, you said I was too fat and wasn't dexterous enough.
It wasn't what I was saying. I was just saying that you might have a tough time with sneaking around with all that stuff you're
Extra
carrying.
weight.
Didn't you call me fluffy earlier?
He did.
I don't.
He
I
has
don't-
a habit of calling people fat.
I don't recall that. But you are. I mean, look at you. Look at you. You are fluffy. I mean, look. You're very nice. What's your hair routine? Do you use conditioner? It's very lovely. I was just making a compliment to you.
Boiled linseed oil, but yes.
See, Ulrich, I was just complimenting him.
You never compliment me.
So,
Basil just has like a smug smile on his face now.
you're obviously in the knowledge that Crudan's forces are well aware of these tunnels, where they go, and how they operate.
Oh. Right. Anybody feeling like dragging a couple of dead bodies out of the way?
No. Let's just go. We'll just get out of here before they realize we're here. It'll be fine. No.
What's that?
We should wrap him up and hide him in the place where I hit my face.
Ooh, the dead
room.
Yeah, the dead room.
Yes, because I'll never
Yeah.
look in the dead room for bodies.
Okay, fine.
Well, that's what makes it so genius.
We wrap him up and make him look like all the other bodies. They shouldn't know.
This is true.
I like Genling's idea. That's a smart person's idea right there.
Just to give you guys some fair warning, guys can ask Carrie and Courtney about what they enjoyed in my other campaign when they were playing in that in my Gothic horror campaign.
What we enjoyed?
Endured.
Listen.
Oh, okay. I specifically remember not being able to use magic, which sucked ass, but
I'd say more of the healing factor.
yeah, yeah. We had to do it all naturally. We couldn't use like healing word or anything like that.
No. Let's correct it. You can use healing magic in that campaign.
Yeah, but you get fucked up.
There are potential side effects of using healing magic in that campaign.
Yeah.
Not very enjoyable one.
No, not at all.
She has some choice words that she would love to describe this, but she's keeping it PG over there.
I also died. It was great.
Died like 3 times, didn't you, in that campaign? Anywho. So, So, smart decisions, people. Let's keep it smart. That's all I was trying to get at.
I don't think we're very smart.
Well, as
Be
they deal with the
yourself.
bodies and the wrapping and the things, I think I'd like to stand and keep guard, watch over things.
Of course.
Please tell me she fell.
Who fell?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was muted. I heard this loud bang somewhere in the living room with me, and I think my cat fell off the back couch. So I'm watching the camera to see. Sorry.
That's alright. So, are you guys going to try and emerge from? What do you want to do?
I say the Duergar already went and talked to Devin. He definitely knows we're here. I say we keep moving.
Wait, no, that's a valid point.
That's why they came back. They didn't believe Kelvin because they went to talk to Devin.
Yeah, you got me. You got us there. He's probably right, if we're being honest.
It wasn't that they disbelieved Calvin, it's the fact that they turned around, basically went back to their boss and went, "Why didn't you tell us so-and-so was coming?"
I blame Kelvin anyways.
You're welcome.
So run away
Tease it!
in the forward direction.
Guys, let's keep the story moving. So, as you guys emerge from the escape tunnels, you are on the outskirts of Faldenturek. Behind you, you can see the where's it? There it is. That's the one I'm looking for. Behind you, you can see the town currently in trouble. Essentially, there's no nice way of putting that. The town is in trouble. You have two choices. You can try and follow the path to Toronor to see if you can get help for the people of Faldenturek. You could head south and cross the waters to the Stormwreck Isle. Said to be the former home of Krak and Karlak.
Ooh.
Being of the feline species, I'd like to go north.
Being
You
of
don't
the
like
paladins, I'd like to go south. I
Are you
think
afraid of
we
water
could
there, Judas?
That is
Does
a lot of water, just to warn you. And Stormwreck Isle isn't accidentally named.
do we have? Does anybody have any like knowledge of kind of what kind of settlement Tornar is? Like, is it pro dragon? Is it?
Toronor is a large farming town. So, in the same sense that Faldenturek is a trading town because it's right next to the ports, Toronor is a farming town. It has a lot of agricultural land.
So not many places to hide. As a paladin of Krak, I say we go south and see if we can't find assistance from other disciples, if we can.
Wait a minute. You're a paladin of Croc.
Yes.
Why didn't you touch the orb? Would have been a lot easier for me. And yes, I know you weren't there in that session, but I'm just saying.
I'm still gonna bury you over this.
I didn't know I could. I was always told not to.
Well, you could have kept me from doing it because I almost died.
And we all learned a valuable lesson. Don't ask me what it is, but we learned a lesson.
Well, I have a thought about this. As much as I like the idea of taking a nice sunny beach vacation to the south, how do you propose we cross the expanse between here and the Isle? Because if I remember correctly, and normally I don't, but if I remember correctly, in this instance, that's a lot of water to cross, and I don't necessarily just carry a boat on me, just for fun. Kind of hard to fit in the back.
Would my character know of any fishing ports or anything that anywhere we could accommodate a boat from the area?
Okay, history check.
I also can't swim.
Okay, so we don't sink.
Benji, am I too fat for you to carry on your back while we swim?
You're never gonna let that go, are you, mate?
No.
Fine. If I'm just gonna, if you know what, just you keep that to yourself. I'm just gonna remain over here, and I'm gonna keep telling you I wasn't calling you fat. But if you keep poking me, I might poke you back.
Is that an offer?
Oh, goodness gracious! Do tell us what his history check. Tell us.
On a 6, there's fish in the water. There's fish in the sea. Occasionally they jump up. On a 1, 2, 3.
There might be things in the water that do that thing where they go back and forth a lot.
Are the redfish or bluefish?
Hold on. What was it? A history check?
6.
Oh goodness.
No, were they red or blue?
Well, what red or blue?
The fish.
They didn't
One
have a
fish,
colour.
2 fish, red fish, blue fish.
Oh, no. No idea.
It's a little bit of Dr. Seuss. Come on now.
Didn't you hear that famous cleric, Dr. Seuss? No?
Okay, well, it's some interesting ideas. Perhaps we could have the other adults that are here. Perhaps Genling, Judas, Kelvin. Wait, I'd love to hear your input. Please, for the love of God. Please, for the love of God, have some input. We heard your input, Oric. You won't let it go about the fat thing. You've spoken your piece.
That was just to make sure if we went to the water, you would help me out. Because I can't swim. But I say we go for the town because we promised to help these people. So I say Toronor. And I am older than you are by about 200 years.
So,
Let's draw straws.
Right, I'm going to put a poll up. Everyone that thinks you should go to the town, vote. Everyone who thinks that you should go to the sea, don't touch anything.
Wait, what was the option?
So,
Vote
if you
wanna
vote,
go to the
you're
town?
saying you're going to the town. If you don't vote, you're saying go to the water. Town has it. That was so much easier than letting you discuss it.
It's a bad I vote for the town.
You called me fat, you bastard!
I just call him white abled, that's all.
So, as you guys start to set out onto your long journey to Toronor, you look behind you upon Faldon Turek and its peoples there, trapped, unable to escape their current fate. Upon the horizon in the distance, you can see the great mountain ranges of Matador, spreading north to south, almost as far down as Toronor. For those of you who are from this isle, you'll know Toronor to be farmland, agriculture, and also made up of tin mines as a secondary business. Tin, obviously not a very commonly used material. It is, however, a valuable material. And I think, guys and girls, if you are okay with it, that is quite a nice little natural stopping point we've come to. I did expect that dungeon to take a bit longer because there was a lot of other stuff in there that you just didn't interact with.
Sounds like us.
Yeah. There was like a barrel of ale in there. There was
What? What?
There was liquor. We gotta go back. We gotta go back.
To the cave!
Too late now.
Oh.
But what I will do is I'll try and plan a bit more for next session and add a little bit of extra time on the end for you guys. If you're happy with that.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah?
Sounds great.
Yeah, I could do that.
No
Will we
worries.
be getting a long rest in our travels?
We will see, won't we?
Ah, crap.
So guys and girls that are watching, thank you very much. And I will see you all next time when I decide to come online and do stuff. So I will see you then. And as for my players, thank you very much all for being such wonderful players and for understanding. And I will see you all